Hey, what's up, everyone? Sean here with Blue Ridge Silverhound. I figure we're going to give this the old college try. As you can tell, my voice isn't back completely, but we need to get some content out there. It's been a week since we've had a video out. We're going to take a look at fancy serial numbers. These are all notes that we could find out in circulation today that have very interesting serial number patterns on there. We're going to talk about all of the ungraded notes that have sold here in the last day or two, um, and just kind of drive awareness of what can be found out there. Now, we have about a dozen notes to talk about. I'm trying to keep it short just so I can make it through a full video. The first note that we're going to look at here today is this $50 bill, which has a really cool serial number on it. But this serves as a little bit of a cautionary tale. $50 higher denomination notes doesn't leave a whole lot of room for you to make money, especially if it does have a pretty interesting serial number. So this is a four-digit repeater, 4492, 4492, as you can see right there. Check out the sale price. What else more do I need to say? That cuts way deep into the actual cost of the note. Even when they do charge $5 for shipping, after eBay's standard fees, you're going to end up with a net loss on this one. So as interesting as the serial number is, $45.75 for the sale is not nearly enough to justify selling this on eBay. Some would even say, yeah, it's probably a spender, especially in this condition. It has a teller stamp on there. It's pretty well worn here from the look of things. This next note here is a 2017 A $1 bill with a semi low serial number. Again, another cautionary tale. This one sold for 12 bucks. Four-digit serial numbers typically aren't known to be in the community as being low serial numbers. Usually, three digits and lower is what you're looking at there. That's where the most desirability, that's where the most amount of money is going to be at. But in any event, $12 sale, pretty good here. I mean, that's about all you could ask for in that $10 to $15 range for these. 5502 is the serial number on this one, and the note is in actually decent shape in probably VF condition, like a high end VF 35. It looks almost crispy new, but it looks like it was scrunched at one point, giving it all the wrinkles on the body of the paper. So that's that one there. Good one here, two digit binary, sixes and sevens here on this $10 bill that ended up selling for $51 with 19 bids. The note is in really nice shape. This is one of our regular sellers here, Ronald. Um, this one is a gem, so it's a new note with no folds or anything like that. Very attractive note. I like that one there. Here's a true low serial number again, sold by Ronald. Um, 997 on this one, and it's on a dollar bill, which is good. The lower the denomination, the more money you'll make. Just consider that whatever the face value of the note is what your cost is to own the note. All right, so make sure you guys are aware of that. $46, 27 bids on this one. Notes in crispy uncirculated condition, which is perfect for collectors of this type. Here's a really cool star note, four-digit repeater 0067 times 2. This one sold for $20.50 with 10 bids. The note does exhibit some circulation wear and some writing and what could be some teller marks on the front of the note. Again, I'm not going to say that condition doesn't matter. It does matter in some aspects, but um, ugly still does sell in this particular arena of numismatics. Pretty cool one here. Eights and nines, another binary. $50.99 with 27 bids. My goodness. Very active auction here with this one. The note is pretty well circulated. I'd call it like a net VF25, somewhere in that area. Does have some dirt soiling on there, just for being in a wallet or pant pocket. We have another four digit repeater. This is the kind of repeater that's the least attractive because it's just a jumbled mess of numbers. If you're not paying attention, you could easily spend something like this. But it did sell for $26.78 with 10 bids. So it's a 3848, 3848. The note does have some circulation, but it's like a high end XF condition note. Very nice one there. Here is another note. It says multiple pairs, but there's a different name for this I've heard of. Um, it is four pairs, but it's also, you can also call it, which is a fancy serial number term that we don't hear that often. So we have a pair of eights, four sixes, and a couple of threes, but they're all grouped together. They're not jumbled in there. Still a trinary because you have three different numbers. $17.50 with seven bids. And as you can tell, the note is in fantastic shape with very little circulation wear. Another nice binary, very attractive. Lots of ones and eights in this one. Buy it now sale, $30. You can always guarantee the money on your notes if you do a buy it now, but make sure you're doing your due diligence and researching how much these notes go for so you're not overcharging. As just a very attractive note with very little circulation wear. Again, I'd probably say this is an XF condition note. But I love that serial number. It's awesome. Another binary, fives and eights. Binaries are kind of like the talk of the town right now. They're very easy to find. Fives and eights on this dollar bill sold for $18.50 with 22 bids. A little bit of circulation wear. Again, this is probably like a high end XF45, maybe AU condition. Very well done here. Lots of bids, lots of activity. But you also have a seller that sells every day. So people save this seller because they know what to expect from them as a collectible. Here's a our first birthday note on a $20 bill. And it reads perfectly September 30th, 1984. Sold for $35, and that's a $20 bill. Now, obviously, birthday notes, you're going to maximize your money on dollar bills and $2 bills. But selling one here like this, it's not bad. The seller ended up still probably making about $10, $11 in pure profit. It sure does beat just throwing this note away. Now, the big key with birthday notes is you put them up as buy it nows. Do not ever auction these things off because you will not realize the money that you are deserved on these notes. And we're coming into a few nice bangers. We have another binary repeater 5558 5558 on its $1 bill. It ended up selling for $47 with 40 bids. My goodness. A lot of bidding activity on this one. The seller even used six of a kind. Again, it doesn't hurt to put in all of these key search words and terms in there. It's only going to help your cause. Very nice looking note. Again, a high end XF condition. This is just a testament to how well the market's doing right now. When you have notes like this that used to at one point sell for about $15 to $20, now we're talking about notes that are up to $40 plus on any given day, and that is exciting to see. That again, it's not just about the selling, but we were also seeing just a huge amount of more collectors dipping their toe into this segment of the paper money game, and it couldn't be any more healthier. So this is like one of those reasons why that I would personally search through notes. Here's another. This one's a true binary. So true binary by definition are zeros and ones. Buy it now, $45 on this dollar bill. It's a 2013 note. All right. Does have some circulation wear. It's not perfect by any means. Net VF25 type condition here on that. Not too bad. I like it. True binaries are very expensive, regardless of condition. And a couple big ones to end it off here. We have what we call a super repeater. We have a six of a kind chunk in the middle with two bookends that are the exact same. This one you can even say is a rotator or flipper because the nines read the sixes perfectly. Six in a row, super radar, $100. Very, very highly equitable fancy serial number type. And the note's in good shape. It's a collector grade XF40 condition. A little bit of folds in there. Overall, very vivid looking note. Bright inks, very clean example. We also have this $1 bill. We call these millions notes. It's either one or two digits to start the serial number, and then it ends in either six or seven zeros. This is a brand new seller, guys. Zero feedback. And they ended up rating in $102.50 with 9 bids. That's exciting. It's good to see on a brand new seller. Brand new sellers can undeniably swoop right in, sell some of these notes, and do extremely well, like this person did right here. And the final note for today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be this serial number, a bunch of zeros with a lone 2 in the middle. Near solid, I guess, 7 of a kind. Low serial number. It's very attractive. Check out this sale. $171.18. My goodness, on this particular note, and it's not the prettiest note. This thing has circulated quite a bit, but in any event, that is using your eyeballs and identifying something really, really cool. And there you go. That's the final note that I wanted to talk about in the fancy serial number report. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys were able to hang tough in there through my raspy voice. It'll get better. Give it a few more days. I will be on live tonight on Whatnot, by the way, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to do a surprise, monumental, huge buyer giveaway stream tonight. So come on down, have some fun, talk amongst like-minded people that enjoy this hobby as much as I do. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys again for all your views and support. And I'll see you guys on the next coin or paper money video. So long.